Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we're going to share some of the tips and tricks you can try out on the LeEco LA2. So the LA2 comes with EUI 5.8 which is on top of Android 6.0, and this is a custom skin which most of the Chinese OEMs employ, and this comes with multiple home screens. There is no app drawer, so instead of app drawer it has multiple home screens. So now let's see some of the tips and tricks you can do on this device. So first step, if you press and hold on the home screen, you can see there are option to add widgets. There are themes. If you click themes, you have some default themes available. You can go for some online themes. Very limited options are there, but still you can download some additional themes and customize the device. So next step, we have this option to sort the icons. So you can see auto sort or manually sort them. So that option is also included. So if you want to automatically sort the icons, you can use this method. So those are the options here. Now if you click the multitasking menu, you can see this has this unique multitasking center where we have this quick toggles, also app shortcuts. So here we have you can quickly launch some of these shortcuts here. So these are some quickly available options which can be configured. Then you have the quick toggles. Again at the end you can see some option called sort. So if you just select here, you can see what all you want to be available in and the order in which they want to be available. Here you can just drag and you can just use this and rearrange them, and similarly you can use this to rearrange the top layer app shortcuts as well. So remote control, camera, all these apps are there. You can also quickly rearrange them. So that's the control center, and here we have this option to just clean up the background running app. So you can just swipe here, and if you just swipe towards the bottom, this app will be locked, and this will not be cleaned up when you press clean all apps. So you can see that app will be available even if you clean all the background running apps. So that's another useful option. So now let's go to the settings panel, and here there are lots of additional tools available. In the display, that's one of the important aspects. You have this adaptive brightness. So what it does is optimize the brightness based on environment light. So that's another useful option. Then another option is the color mode. So you can see there are different color modes available. The LeEco mode, vivid, natural, soft. So based on how you want your display to look, you can just change it. If you click vivid, the colors will be high saturated, and you can see some of the samples with that. And then if you're okay, just click OK, and the color mode will be applied. Similarly, we have the scale view. You can have the standard view or the zoom view. So if you feel the size, text size and icon size is small, you can have the zoom view. So these are the options on the display. Now let's go to the sound and vibration. We already talked about personalization where you can download themes. Now let's go to sound and vibration. So here there is an option to enable Dolby Atmos on this device. So this device comes with Dolby Atmos support, and this is not enabled by default. So you can just enable this, and if you're listening to music, this is pretty good option. So Dolby Atmos can be enabled from sound and vibration. So next up, we can see the notification management. You can see which all apps can use the notification here. So you can see Antutu benchmark. You can also customize that. Similarly, for each of the apps, you can customize the notification. Then next up, we have this control center. So as I said before, you can configure which all apps and the order in which they appear on the control center. Then we have this option fingerprint and password. Here we have this option called app lock. So basically you can lock apps using a password, but there is no option to lock the apps using fingerprint. So if you select here, you can see here, once you enable, you can either lock using a pattern, 4-digit numeric password, 6-digit numeric password, or a password that is a combination of 4 characters. So these are the options. So once you're logged it, you need to enter the password or pattern whichever you selected to lock. That means each app will have the security mechanism. You can also unlock using the fingerprint. The simple process to add a fingerprint. You can also add multiple fingerprints which are included here. So that's the fingerprint and password. Then we also have an option under the battery. So if you click here, you can enable quick charging here. So you can see here, enable quick charging. Quick charging will cause high temperature rise when the phone is charging. Please confirm. You can see now quick charging is enabled. You can also enable battery percentage in the status bar. Then there are power saving modes. You can see a lot of modes are there. Ultra, long, standby, during sleep, lock screen cleanup. This will clean up all the background running apps in the lock screen. Then there is app protection. Align wake up is another useful feature. You can see effectively reduce the number of times the phone wakes up to save the battery. So that's another useful option. You can enable alarm wake up. So then a lot of additional options are there. Battery assistant is also included. So battery usage, you can check out the options. Then you can also see the battery temperature that's listed here. So if it is going beyond control, the maximum temperature, you can also have a look at that. So that's the battery option. Then here we have this app settings. So if you go to the app settings, you can see phone and contacts. So here we have the option to vibrate on answering and ending. So what happens is, if you turn on this option, whenever you connect the call and whenever you disconnect the call, you get a vibration so that you can confirm whether the call has been disconnected or the call has been connected. So that option is also there. Also, if you want auto retry, automatically redial 3 times if the call is unable to connect. So that option is also available. Then there is voice enhancement, enable to increase the voice volume and enhance voice qualities. So that are some of the options available in the call settings. Then we also have an app called Phone Manager. So this app is pretty useful. It can clean up junk files. You can monitor data usage, and then there is power saving mode, as we've said before. Then there is access management, app warehousing. So a lot of you can see manage auto launch. So some of the apps are automatically launched when the phone is switched on. So that can be enabled here, which all apps you want to automatically launch. So those can be set here. Then we also have this data usage control, wherein you can set the monthly limit, and then if it goes beyond that, it will get a warning. So these are some of the options in the LeEco Lato. So this device does come with some added features and tools, and this is EUI 5.8. that's the latest version on top of Android 6.0. So that's all, guys, with the tips and tricks on the LeEco Lato. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to your YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.